Alright, welcome back. This is Andrew, and it's another adventure with the aging lawyer dad. This time we're playing Valheim again, and I've just loaded it up, and let's go. One thing to note is that it appears that the things that I built last time have disappeared. I don't know if that's a bug or if that is part of the game, but looks like I'm gonna have to rebuild some of the things. So let us start with this. Let's get some wood. All right, so let's see. Let's start to try to level the ground. Ooh, he hit me. There we go. Alright, so we're going to continue. Trying to level the ground. And we're going to try to build something here. Oh, a lot more bad guys than last time. Alright. Alright, so let's... Oh, yeah. Repair. There we go. That's what I want to build. A workbench. Actually, let's build walls first. Oh, nope. I guess you need a workbench first. Okay. Well, there we go. Ah, there we go. Let's see if we can... I don't know which is the outside and which is the inside. This is probably backwards, but I don't care. Is this what I want? Ah, that's what I want. Aha! I figured something out. I feel accomplished. So, I like that everything was sort of destroyed. That was kind of annoying, but I guess a valuable lesson maybe, that in life sometimes things don't go according to plan, and you have to be willing to roll with the punches. Okay, well, apparently this won't, like, connect down like that, so that's fine. Whoops. Alright, how do I pick that stupid thing up? Okay. Ah. Eventually I'll figure out the controls on this. Okay, so I have the workbench. So now, how do I build the roof? Is it like this? Well, we're gonna find out, aren't we? Oh, I see. That's cool. Now... that could have been a huge mistake, but let's see what happens. Can I, like, put it at, like... Alright, let's go outside. Ah, there we go. Aha! Let's see if we can... Oh, now this is gonna be... They lined up. I'm actually a little impressed with myself. I have no idea if this is, like... You know, a valid... Whatever. Does it go between it? Oh. I see. Look at that. There we go. Oh, duh. Let's do this first. And then there. And then there. Now. What are we thinking? Maybe a ridge? Aha! The master builder at work. Is this... Can we, like... Okay, cool. Let's do this. Here. And will it, like, fill in the hole there? Or am I gonna go outside and it's gonna look really stupid? Missing requirement. Oh. I ran out of wood. Bummer. Okay, let's go find some wood. Shall we? Anyway. I hope everyone who's watching had a good week. I had a pretty decent week, all things considered. My one middle child has improved her health, which, if you're a parent, you will know that when you have a sick kid, they'll do almost anything to help them get better. And so to see her improve is just excellent news. And makes me, as a parent, feel really good. Get back here. What? You chicken. Wow. Well, whatever. I want to finish building before it gets cold again. Okay, so this is my workbench. Alright, so is there like a repair? I wonder. Repair, there we go. So, I wonder if... Must be a world that continues and it, like, degrades when you're gone. Which, to be honest, is a little annoying. Because, as someone with a somewhat chaotic work schedule, I hate having to log into a game every so often to, you know, avoid losing all your work. So hopefully that's not a consistent problem, or I might have to reevaluate my decision to play this game. But for now, we're gonna fix it and see what happens. Alright. There we go. Okay, so I think I need to build a door here. And I think I need to build like a little mini wall here. Oh, well, that looks really stupid, but whatever. What do I got in here? Arrows and... How do I build a... Oh, I need wood. Okay. Let's go get some wood. Alright. I appreciate that this game doesn't, well, doesn't handhold, but at the same time, it would be nice to have... I wonder if I can kill that deer. Oh, yes. Wait, how do I... There we go. Oh, that's... What I really need is something that swings faster than this, because it, like... Whoops. Well... I guess I'll punch him. Not really what I had in mind, but... I need a weapon that can swing faster than this stupid axe can. It's getting dark. Which means I should probably... I don't know, build a fire, I guess? Anyway, as I was saying, the game doesn't really handhold you. But at the same time, I have no idea what I'm doing. Which I think I said last time, I guess at least approximates real life. We're all just faking it till we make it. Unless you're my employer and you're watching this, in which case I don't fake anything. I am excellent at everything I do. But for everyone else, you know. Okay. So last time I lit myself on fire like an idiot. So let's see if I can avoid doing that this time. Is this guy just gonna run around, or is he gonna, like, engage? I don't understand what is happening here. Okay. So, can I cook? Oh, that's right. I needed to build a cooking station. And last time I lit myself on fire. Alright, so how do I... Alright, well hopefully it just comes into my inventory, because if I'm supposed to, like... Oh, that was stupid. That was a mistake. Hopefully it will use wood. Ah, there we go. I guess that makes it like... Okay. I feel cold. Wait, is this cooked? Okay. Oh, there we go. What? Coal? Man, I tell you what, if this thing turned into coal, I'm gonna be real salty. Okay, well I got one cooked deer meat out of that, and... Oh, okay, well... That's pretty annoying. I wonder if I can I put my bed in here and just like... Oops. Make this my home and my... I guess I can't. So that answers that question. I feel cold. That's a bummer. Okay. So... Bed needs a nearby fire. Oh, well... That's kind of stupid, but how close does the fire have to be? Is that close enough, I wonder? Without, like, lighting myself on fire? I guess it is. Well, we're all learning this together. Although I'm sure that people who know how to play this are screaming at me right now. Also, hopefully, my voice is coming through better. I got a new microphone, and that means that I am able to, well, sound better. Okay, so somewhere along the line... Oh, that's right, I needed flint. Oh, I was hunting for flint last time, so I seem to have... Okay, that's right. Well. Oh, my bed is there. Looks like... Jesus. Okay. We have a pretty huge world. Let's see if we can find ourselves some water of some kind. Because if I recall correctly, Flint was near the water. Oh, hey, I wonder if... Whoa! Where'd you go? Oh, there we go. Ooh, I can do leather and a bow. Outstanding. That's what I am talking about. Okay, great. This is exciting. I've learned something. I guess it's like with the real world. You learn by doing. I saw on Twitter today someone saying they didn't know that they had to repot their plants every year, and that they needed a, quote, everything manual. And that kind of spoke to me. I would love a manual on, well, everything. Because there are so many things that I have no idea what I'm doing. This mist seems really ominous. Of course, everyone who lives in San Francisco is like, what? This is normal. Which reminds me, for those that don't know, I took a trip with my son, and we took a train ride from San Francisco to Chicago, and it was lots of fun. And for people who are interested in that type of thing, I highly, highly recommend it. It, you know, lots of beautiful scenery, 52 hours on a train where you didn't have to worry about food or anything because it was just included in the ticket. Now, to be fair, I got the sleeper car, which includes food, because, let's be real, I am not going to sit 52 hours in a normal seat without being able to sleep. But it was the one-on-one trip for my son. I told each of my kids that I would do a one-on-one trip with them. They just had to pick what they wanted. And my oldest son picked a train ride. So I searched for the most scenic train ride, and there's a train, like I said, goes from back and forth between Chicago and San Francisco. It's a 52-hour ride, and it is a lot of fun. My daughter, middle daughter, she said she wanted to go to Alaska. Well, first she wanted to go to Orlando, but then her health issues came up, and so that became a not great idea. And then we instead settled on Alaska to see Aurora Borealis, or the Northern Lights. So now I have to plan that. And if you have kids and have the ability to do so, I highly recommend one-on-one trips with each of your kids. So my wife took our middle child last year to the Columbus Zoo. I think it was Columbus Zoo, because middle child, wants to become a vet. And there's I guess a famous zoo that there's like a TV show or something that she watches that involves a zoo. So anyway, my wife and daughter went to the zoo together and spent 3 or 4 days in Columbus, or somewhere near Columbus. I think it was Columbus, and had tons of fun. And, you know, my daughter still talks about that, so highly, highly recommend it. If you can. It takes a bit of planning, and, you know, you need the ability to not only take you know, separate trips, but you need the capability for one parent to be at home while the other parent goes on the trip, and so there's a lot of coordination involved. But my wife and I, we think that it's important, so we try to do that. Little one's a little trickier. She wanted to do something like Great Wolf Lodge. The problem is with COVID, we are sort of afraid that it'd be hard to protect her if we went to someplace like that. So we're debating it. I don't know if you've ever been to Great Wolf Lodge. It is something else. So when I was in law school, took the middle child. She was much younger then. That was her one-on-one trip that we did. Obviously quite a number of years ago, and it was just me and the middle child. We had lots of fun. This is pre-COVID, so we weren't worried about, crowds beyond my just general dislike of people on spec, but it was lots and lots of fun. What the hell is that? Whoa! Necktail. Oh. That's interesting. And a little bit gross, but okay. Alright, how much flint do I have? I need at least 10 to do what I want to do. Alright, so let's get back home. We now know where the water is. Alright. I am wet. I don't know what that does beyond the fact that I'm dripping. I'm assuming it means that if there's cold, I am colder. Because, as you all know, if you are wet and cold, it is significantly worse than just being cold by itself. When I was on a wilderness search and rescue team, one of the big dangers was getting wet. So all of us, we had to have mandatory gear that was waterproof, or we couldn't go out. And that was the big fear when we would get people, was if they got wet, then their survivability goes down because you cool off significantly. So anyway, that's my dad advice is, you're going out in the woods and it's going to be cool, don't get wet. You are carrying too much. Ooh, I'm like barely walking. Interesting. So it uses my energy. I can't walk at all. Okay. What? Oh, okay. Can I, like, split a stack? Oh. Left shift mouse 1. Let's... Beautiful. Wait, what does this do? Read? Well, that's not... Whoa, there's like a... Oh. You need to lighten your... This guy, always a day late and $1 short. What does this do? Oh, that's right. Alright, so can I put some of this stuff in my chest? Is this my chest? I hope so. Alright, so now, after all of that, we're gonna build a chopping block. This is an improvement. Oh, I see. It has to be, like, within a certain distance. Cool. New craft. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, cool. A flint knife. I need more leather scraps, okay. Alright. What does this do? Oh, very nice. Does it just make it, like, stronger? Oh, yeah, it adds more durability, so I can, like, not, I guess, use it as fast. Okay, cool. So I guess I need leather scraps, so I need to go kill some things. Got it. What does this do? Okay. Ooh, a stake wall. Oh. Okay, so does that, like, protect my encampment? Can I... just, like... Well, that's an interesting... problem. I like how left shift does nothing. Alright, well, I guess I'll figure this out later. Because I can attach it, but this seems really stupid. Well, okay. Wait, do I get my wood back? Let's see, I got 22. Okay, good, I get my wood back. So, let's... Let's start this over again some other time when I know what I'm doing. The, building mechanic leaves a lot to be desired, doesn't it, folks? Okay. Maybe I'll flatten an area and sort of build, build something else. Every time I see that, I can't help but laugh. Okay, let's go hunting. Go see if we can... Oh, I have no energy. That's annoying. What do we got here? Oh, dude. I am being attacked by, like, hornets or something. Okay, well, that was... That was something else. For those of you that know me well, you know that yellow jackets and hornets are my arch nemesis. So, not a fan of stinging flying insects. Last year, maybe it was 2 years ago, fought a war with a bunch of yellow jackets. I guess it was 2 years ago. It was the first year, I think, of the pandemic. Yellow jackets built a nest inside the wall of my office. And when I tell you that having yellow jackets building a nest inside the wall of your office is unsettling, I mean it. Because, well, they start, like, making... You can hear them, like, scritching about. And eventually there became so many of them, I can hear them buzzing in my walls. And... Now, admittedly, I was a little bit slow on the uptake. Because I waited until I could hear them buzzing about before I actually ooh, what is this? She or he is going to bring tidings. Oh. Yeah, okay, well, I'm definitely not going to call it yet, because I would die pretty quickly. Oh, anyway, so I finally, like, went out. So I got my stethoscope. Yeah, so I have a stethoscope. I used to be a volunteer EMT years ago. And so I have a pretty decent stethoscope. So I did what everyone does. I stuck the stethoscope on the wall and started listening. And, oh boy, let me tell you what. The sound of, I don't know, hundreds or more of yellow jackets in your wall through a stethoscope is unsettling. And so I went outside and I finally found the hole in my wall. There was just a tiny little hole, and it was like unbelievable how many yellow jackets were going in and out of that stupid hole. Alright, so now I need to, like, watch it. And I don't know how to get it. Anyway, then, like, the pest control people... Ah, there we go, got it. Ah, you gotta time it right, okay. It took like a week for the pest control people to come out. So then, once I knew what it was, I had to sit here and work, hearing them buzzing, and just hoping that they wouldn't come through my wall into my office while I was working and before the pest control people could come. Let's just say it was a high-stress environment. And leave it at that. Because it was a wee bit stressful. And that was before I had seen my doctor about anxiety. Which brings up a topic as we near the end that I think is important. So I'm an attorney, and many people know, but some don't, that the practice of law is, well, it's stressful. And there is a significant mental health issue in the profession for a couple reasons. One is that there's often seen as a stigma towards mental health issues. And people don't seek help when they should. And it's a significant problem, I think. And anyway, I'm sleeping deep a little bit. Bear flesh, okay. Wonder if that means my first thing is gonna be a bear. Anyway, I don't think I noticed that before. That's really pretty. Huh. That's what happens when you don't look up. Guess that's good life advice, to look up every now and then. Anyway, as I was saying, there's a stigma sometimes towards mental health. So I just kind of powered through. But finally, during the pandemic, things were getting, let's say bad is right. And so I finally talked to my doctor and got a prescription. Gave me a prescription for Xanax for short-term stuff and then Wellbutrin for longer-term. And let me tell you, it significantly improved my mental health. I was able to sleep better. I was able to cope, and I didn't constantly feel that sort of low-level... It's hard to describe, but it's a feeling that your whole life is falling apart and everything is falling apart around you. I don't feel that anymore. And so I want to be open about the fact that if you have a problem, you can talk to people and get help. And the thing is, and I know some people poo-poo drugs for mental health, those people suck. I'm sorry, but not only has it significantly improved just my mental health, but it hasn't negatively impacted my work or my family in any way. In fact, I would say it has improved them both. because I am able to enjoy more things. I am able to spend more time with my family without feeling like, the whole world is falling apart. It just has been great. So I say all that to say that if you are feeling like you don't have the coping mechanisms to handle whatever it is you're dealing with on your own, you don't have to. There are solutions, and I recommend exploring those solutions. Talk to a doctor, talk to a therapist, to people who get a lot of training to solve problems. And I wish I had done it earlier. I probably would have had even better quality of life. But I don't have enough good things to say about me finally... Okay, so, lesson learned. If you run out of stamina when you're swimming, you start to drown. Sorry, that sidetracked my point. The point is, get help if you need to. And I still, just for people who, fear whatever, I still practice law at what I like to think is a pretty high level. The job I have, there's high expectations, and it can be very stressful, but the drugs that I'm taking do not negatively impact that at all. And again, I think it actually makes me a better lawyer and a better person, better parent, better husband, because I'm no longer struggling. My wife knew I was struggling, but she occasionally would suggest I talk to someone. But, you have to be ready. I mean, and I was, finally. And I'm glad I did. Alright. So, we've now built a home. We have improved our home. We got... Whoa, that bird teleport. Oh, I see. There's just a graphical bug. Say the bird just teleported. Okay, so that's water, so... And that's mist. Okay. Got it. So I think it's... Ooh, mushrooms. It's about time to call it a day. I'm going to head back to my home. And this time, I'm going to hope that when I log in again, I won't... have to rebuild everything, because that would get really, really annoying. Okay, let's see. Skills. Oh, that's not what I want. Can I sleep? Oh, no. Alright. So anyway, I think that's it. I thank everyone for watching, and hopefully it was enjoyable or at least relaxing. And again, for anyone that needs to, take to heart the message I have about talking to someone. It could be really helpful. And I'm on Twitter. I'm pretty easy to find. If you want to talk to me, happy to do so. And with that, I wish everyone a good day.